Yes. Just give me 30 more seconds and we shall quickly start today's live as well. And also, anytime we do start the live, please make sure you can see the screen as well as hear me so that everything is sorted. Else, please put it in the comments below so that we can quickly sort out any technical difficulty as well. So, yes, 10 more seconds and we should quickly start today's live. Okay, everything should be in place. And yes, okay, so welcome back to another live, guys. And yes, so for those of you who are new here, we do this live every day for Nifty, Bank Nifty, FinNifty on certain days as well. We analyze the markets on what happened today and also try to predict on what will happen in the next day or the coming days, right? So yes, a quick disclaimer: we do not provide any tips or calls. This is purely for educational purpose only. And if you do take any trades, make sure you consult your financial advisor, right? So yes, so interesting. So finally, we've come to the monthly expiry, right? So this would be the last week, and this Thursday would be the monthly expiry as well. So exciting! I saw a lot of good movements today as well, and a lot of support, resistance, breakouts, and a lot of analysis, right? So today will be a very interesting analysis, and also I think 22nd, if I'm not wrong, the ICICI Bank results also have come out. So special of today would be we will check out ICICI Bank also just to see what actually happened with them, right? So yes, okay, quickly just starting out. We'll just start out quickly with Bank Nifty. I should just quickly do the market replay, right? So we'll quickly understand what exactly happened throughout the day. So yes, wow, right? So PCR 1.26. I think this is bullish move. So I think we kept seeing a sideways market, and there was a breakout that happened from our resistance zone today. So we'll check that out as well. So yes, PCR, okay, 5x, yes, let it begin. Awesome. Okay, so we saw. I think today was a gap up opening as well, right? And if anyone did take any trades, please let me know in the comments. And if you do want to see any specific stock, FNO stock analysis, we shall surely check out as well, right? So this is the current futures that we are seeing here on the chart, and this is the market replay from morning, right? So quickly seeing it again. So I think there was a gap up opening, but it was sideways until afternoon, right? So as we have seen in the last few sections of our live, I think a quick um, what do you call a quick understanding or a pattern that we are seeing is every day between 12:30 to 1:30 we see either a big upwards move or a big downwards move, right? So this has been happening for the last at least couple of weeks, if I'm not wrong. But yes, I think that is a good pattern we have been seeing. I think today also again around 12:30 to 1:30 we see, I think, a big bullish run as well. So the market was very uh, sideways, right? I don't think any option traders, unless you had a quick scalp, it would be very hard to predict a direction right now, because obviously you look at the market, it's kind of choppy, right? So yes, again, so this 1 o'clock move is what I was exactly talking about as well. I think we saw a huge move, which, if I'm not wrong, yes, exactly where the day high also was broken, and it kept moving upwards, right? So as you can see here as well, we saw PCR moving above one, which tells us it is a very bullish move of Bank Nifty, and I think it did break our resistance zone also, which we shall quickly analyze in the trading view charts. So yes, let us quickly see that. Okay, nice. It was, yeah, that's the bullish run where it did break out of my screen also. So yes, we see a very bullish run, right? So from, I think this was the breakout of the day high, you see a huge amount of volume also at the same place, and you can see a very bullish run, right? So this is good signs, and I think we can be bullish about the markets for now at least. But yes, we should see where the market ended as well today. So okay, wait, let me just yeah. So yeah, so this is the market we did see today. We saw a breakout around 12:46. So usually 12:30 to 1:30, we are seeing quite the pattern of either a huge bullish move or a huge bearish move is happening. And yes, as today we saw quite a lot of things. I think seeing the charts, we shall understand a lot more, right? So yes, okay, this is Bank Nifty spot. So we usually analyze Bank Nifty futures. So yes, coming to the last week of the futures as well. Should quickly see it. So give me 1 second while I zoom out. And yes, so this is one of our zones, right? We'll just look at it from a more outside the world perspective so that we get to know okay how the market was moving and how it is broken towards which side, right? So as you can see here from the upward move from 18th April, we saw a very sideward move, right? And this was a huge signal to us. We expected once a 42,000 would be broken, we would see a huge downfall, but we saw the reversal on the same day, and we also analyzed how a good trade could have been taken there, right? So yeah, as you can see here, as soon as this reversal happened, which was very strong as well, we actually thought okay, it might not break 42,000 again, and from that we see it move very high, right? So 42,500 was our level out of which if it breaks out of, we would be bullish again, and hence yes, that's where we exactly are, right? So analyzing, yes, so today was a gap up opening. Let me just quickly, yes, as you can see here, we saw a huge gap up actually. Okay, we can actually check that if I'm not wrong. um I saw text, where is that? Let me just, yes, price range, right? So if I quickly just check it from here to the opening, yes, so we saw one almost 150 point open, right? So as you can see that it was a good gap up, and we saw a very bullish move. So yeah, as you can see here, this was the day high breakout of Bank Nifty at 12:45, right? So after this is where we saw a huge bullish run. We can see what do you call 42,500 also being broken, which was a very strong resistance as well. We did not see any come back after that, right? So we saw we can see here the MACD blue line crossing the red line as well, and RSI little strong RSI about 60 if I'm not wrong. Where is this? Yes, around 70. So it was a very bullish move, right? Yes. So according to analysis, it is bullish, and yeah, as expected, as soon as it broke out, we can see a good move as well. So I think. Here we do not, I at least personally, to catch this bullish move would have been if you did catch it, it would have been very good, right? Like, so if you took in account of MACD, you saw the VWAP being broken, as well as the resistance being broken very strongly, you could have taken a bullish move, right? But as until at least until 12:31, I personally do not see any trades unless it was a quick scalp and out, right? So it was a very sideways market moving around VWAP, and now that it did break out, it's a huge breakout, right? So 42,500 was broken out of, and 42,666 was where it ended, right? So if we can quickly look at the option chain as well, we get to know where the next resistance is being formed. So yes, okay, I will actually put in some few new symbols here and there, but yes, let me just add TCR, OI, and I can also add build up and trend, right? So yeah, let me just see this, and as you can see here, we now actually directly give you the support and resistance that are being formed, right? And also the overall PCR of Bank Nifty, if I'm not wrong. Yes. So as you can see here, 42,000. So let me just increase the number of strikes, right? So 10 strikes, it says us resistance is 43,000. And okay, we'll just quickly look at 20 years. Right? So 43,000, 44,000, right? So those would be the highest call over is being sold. So I quickly just go to the trading view charts. I think we can mark those zones because we do not have a resistance anymore, right? So I think 42,500 would be formed as the new support because of the breakout. And yes, 42,000 now is a very an even more stronger support, right? So a sell there from the last week, which I think we had thought about, would have been a very good sell because I don't see it going falling at least 600 points in the next two three days. But who knows, right? Let's see. So yes, 43,000 was the next uh, I feel resistance, why based also, and a good psychological resistance as well, right? So I think we can just quickly draw a line here. Yes, and let me just put a price label there as well. Okay, good. So let me save that. Okay, wait. So sorry, my bad. I think I put that in the spot prices, but yes. So 43. Give me 1 second. Yes. Okay. So as you can see, I'm expecting it to be much more bullish in the coming days because uh, of the breakout, and I'm also assuming the results must have been good for all bank stocks. Is the reason why I'm seeing a bullish move. But yes, I mean, let's say that. Good. Okay. So this is the new resistance, right? 43,000. Let's see. In the coming days, I'm assuming it should go towards it as well. So today, let me know in the comments if you guys took any trades as well. Okay. So Rahul Mansoori asks, is tomorrow Bank Nifty up or down, right? So as we here, hi Rahul. First of all, welcome to our live. So yes, Rahul, as I was saying. As per our analysis on the Nifty futures chart, right? So we saw that 42,500 where would after which it would be a very bullish move, right? And we see a strong upward move towards the end, right? So 43,000 and 42,500 is where I'm assuming it should be playing in the next couple of days. And we saw that, okay, after the huge sideways market from between 42,000 and 42,500, it's finally broken out of, right? So hence the prediction that it would move a little more higher now. But yes, any news can affect it as well, but we are a little more bullish on it, right? And also if we quickly look at PCR analysis for the same, let's say Bank Nifty, right? So we see it at 1.3 right now. And I think from the previous day, let's just look at the history of PCR as well. Friday, right? 21st. You look at 21st, you can see from zero point 0.7, it's moved to 1.3, which is a very bullish moment as well, right? So that's the reason we are kind of bullish on Bank Nifty. But yes, you can also tell in your view as well, Rahul. So I'm just putting quickly your comment over there. But yes, okay. So Raju Singh asks if FinNifty tomorrow gap up or gap down. Okay, FinNifty, interesting. So we usually do Nifty and Bank Nifty. We should come to FinNifty right after we finish Nifty, Raju. So quickly, let me check out Nifty as well. Just market replay for the same. So I think. I was looking at the Nifty charts and I saw a very good W pattern being formed there, right? I'll show you where exactly and I'll tell you why I thought there was a very good bullish move because of VWAP as well as our resistance being broken, right? So, yes, okay, I've changed it to Nifty. Let me just put on 5x and quickly play it, right? So, yes, you can keep commenting. Also, please let me know if you guys took any trades or what your views are as well, right? So yes, looking at Nifty quickly, and also Raju Singh, we shall come to FinNifty right after this to see our views on that as well. So yes, okay. So Nifty, I think, opened a little more bearish than Bank Nifty. We saw Bank Nifty being very sideways moving, right? So I think again towards the end we should see a good move in Nifty as well. Should I think so again 12:30 to 1:30, right? So 12:30 to 1:30. I'm telling this a few times is because I think past couple of weeks, not even 1 or 2 days, we have been seeing a huge movement around those times itself. So I think as a trader, you should always be a little more uh, have a little more caution around that, right? So yes, we saw. Okay, this was the around till 12 o'clock, right? So we saw more downwards movement, and then it was just playing around, right? So again, I don't see any trades here as well. We saw, I'll tell you where I saw the trade, and it was in the 5 minute chart as well, right? We saw a good W pattern. Yes, I think it should be completely bullish from here. As you can see here, we saw again, right? So around from 12, a good bullish movement started. I think day high was touched, 17,700 just touched, and I think a breakout did happen here, right? So 115 is where 70,700 was broken out of. We saw at around 1 we saw it being tested, and we saw a false breakout, right? After that, the second testing is where it actually broke out of, and I think 17,700 would have been one of our resistance as well, right? So yes. Okay, let me just. So yeah, we saw a good bullish move towards the end, and also yes. Hi Raju. Yeah. So Vikrant, I'll come to you. Vikrant, give me 2 minutes. We haven't gone into the FNO section of stocks yet. So yeah, Raju is saying 15. FinNifty 17,200 C 10 lot buy at 2.55 carried forward. So please say so. Okay, we shall for sure check it out as well, Raju. But yes. So I think what I'll do is while we are looking at your specific uh, stock or index, I shall just pin your comments so that everyone has more idea of what we're talking about, right? So yes, this was Nifty. Just quickly going to trading view because I think we'll try and get into FinNifty as well today. And usually we keep it 20, like under 20 minutes as far as possible. But yeah, I'll try and quickly do this as well, right? So yes, let me just change it into Nifty futures as fast as possible. And yes, so yes, quick analysis again. This Nifty, yes, 5 minutes. We saw 17,700 being broken, right? So that was a huge resistance for us again. So yeah, this is the W movement I was telling again, and I'll tell you why this was a very good bullish move and how we could have predicted it using our analysis that we have done from the previous day, right? So we have a trend line that was drawn here. We saw a downward trend line which was broken due to the gap up opening, right? And here, as you see, we saw the complete movement down coming till here. We saw it go up again. We saw from VWAP, we saw it retrace again coming back down and again up, right? So this was the W pattern being formed here, and why the bullish move has been accepted in terms of this pattern would have been because it is the W pattern. We already know this pattern being formed. We saw the trend line being broken out. We saw the VWAP going higher. I mean, we saw the price movement going higher than the VWAP and also headed towards 17,700, right? And we saw MACD also tells us that, okay, because right here, as soon as the W last line was being found, we saw the blue line moving up above the red, and hence this is how we could have predicted the a very good bullish move as well, right? So yes, so again, Nifty also being broken out of 17,700, we see a very good move as well, right? So let me just quickly save that. And yes, okay, now we shall take about our viewers everything, right? So Raju Singh says that FinNifty is taken 17,200 C at 2.45 and he's carried it forward. Okay. So I think for tomorrow's expiry itself, right, Raju? Okay, so let me just quickly, we should check FinNifty as well. So if I just search for FinNifty here, Okay, should not take this long. Let me just check. So we shall analyze the futures chart, right? I shall quickly look at the futures chart. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yes, so 23rd April, right? Future, I mean 23 futures. So yes, okay, let us check out the movement for FinNifty, right? And one of the reason why I do look at FinNifty as well, I mean, why I look at the futures is because of the VWAP, right? A VWAP is a very good indicator due to which I am, so let's say it is below VWAP, I'm very biased towards a downward movement, and above VWAP, I'm biased towards the upward movement, right? So that's why I use this as well. Okay, FinNifty, I think yes. Okay, we look at it in today's charts. So yes, so again in the morning I would have taken no trades at all, right? Because it is very at VWAP, so you usually do not know which side it would move. And as it broke VWAP, and we saw not only FinNifty but all the other three indexes also breaking their day highs, I would be much more bullish on FinNifty as well, right? Okay, let me just add this to my watch list quickly, and we shall check out the uh, support and resistance also. FinNifty, yes, okay, futures, 5th April. Awesome. Okay, so I've added it there. Let me just quickly come into the analysis to check in the support and resistance, right? So in the platform itself, now we are directly giving support and resistances, because I think on daily analysis, this was something we were seeing as well. So it was, why not just use technology to give it, right? Okay, FinNifty here. Tomorrow's expiry, let me just, yes, 25th Tuesday. And okay, yes, so it has been loaded. We see 18,900 and 19,100. Okay, 18,900 and 19,100. Let me just quickly go to the charts. Yes. Okay. So yeah, I think Raju, one thing you would have already seen is the support and resistance, right? So 18,900 and 19,100. Nifty futures. So it's at currently trading at 19,150. So now you know the ranges, and we shall check out. I think it is in a very bullish trend itself, and should end up in a good opening for tomorrow as well. But yes, let's just mark the ranges. So we saw 9,100. Okay, should be around here. Yes. Okay, so you have your resistance form there, and 18,900, right? Yes, right around VWAP, if I'm not wrong. Okay. So let me just move that, and I shall mark it for you as well, so that you can quickly take notes of it. So this is based, so this is not a psychological one, right? So this is completely based on the FinNifty where it is being sold, right? So the OI based support and resistance is what we are currently drawing. So let me just add a quick price label to it as well. Yes, 18,000. So this is the range we are expecting tomorrow. So this is also being an expiry. This is where most of the sell signals are, right? So in order for it to break any of the support or resistance, it would be a little more hard, right? There has to be a very good move in order to break it, right? So let's just quickly. So this is. Yes, Raju. So this is the levels, Raju. But also looking at it, we are, I think, very bullish on the move, because we see all three I mean, the other two indexes, that is Nifty and Bank Nifty, also with a very bullish move, right? So quickly looking at FinNifty's OI also, we'll get a very good idea from the PCR, right? So let me just change. Yes, it's set to FinNifty. So we see FinNifty at 1.5, right? And it should from, let's just check what happened from Friday. I don't think we analyzed FinNifty on Friday, but yes. So zero point 0.8, right? So it's moved from 0.8 to 1.5. So it is a very bullish movement today. And yes, I think towards expiry, we have set our resistance and supports. It should end somewhere between that. So a bullish move would not be very bad, right? So, okay. So Vikrant says, sir, okay, I'll just pin this for now. Sir, कोफरोज 80 ओके 3800 पी का 10 लॉट लिया है ₹55 पर अप्रैल एक्सपायरी की क्या हो सकता है ओके विल चेक as well. This is good, right? So I think we can quickly analyze from the chart itself. So this would be April expiry if I'm not wrong. Yes, okay. April expiry. Also, this will be the last analysis. After this, we will be ending the live as well. So yes. Okay, let me just quickly. I haven't seen the chart before. Let me just quickly move it into 1 day so that we can see a bigger trend of the moment, right? So okay. The charts are still being drawn slowly. But yes, okay. So we see here a good support being formed, and we see a higher movement, right? But overall, if you look at it, I'm thinking it's forming lower lows and going down, right, in a more steep ways. But yes, okay. Let's just look at the 5 minutes chart. If I just extend it. So if it does not go down tomorrow, I'm thinking it will be a more upwards move. But if it goes down tomorrow, then as per the 1 day charts, we are seeing a lower low being formed, right? So what is happening is it's creating lower lows, going a little up, creating another low, going up and going down, right? So the overall, the bigger, at least day trend, what we saw on Cofrages, it is a little more downwards. If tomorrow it goes downwards, right? If it does not, if it goes back up, then we see a good recovery, right, of Cofrage. So I think we should wait for the next movement as well before we actually understand the direction of it, right? Because it was still one uh, direction it was still in. So I think we shall completely understand it with tomorrow's movement, at least on the daily charts, because we do not know if it is being if it is creating lower lows and going in a downwards trend, right? So if it does go higher tomorrow, then I think it is a good recovery from that, and it would go higher as well. So that is my view on Cofrage, at least. But yes, okay. So I think we are very late today. So I think 30 minutes into the analysis, but yes. So yeah, today's section was very good. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and also check out our platform Stolo, right? So you can find it in the description, where you have tons of analysis, you have paper trading, you have strategy builders, and you can also take live trades directly through the platform. So yes, also again, a quick disclaimer, this is all for educational purposes, right? So everything that we are analyzing on the charts, analyzing on option chain and all that, and all the views are completely for educational purposes. We do not provide any calls or tips, right? None of this is calls or tips. And also make sure you consult your financial advisor before you take any real trades. So yes, thank you for watching. Make sure you like the button and also hit the bell icon so that you do not miss tomorrow's live. And please come back here and we shall analyze the market tomorrow as well. And I'm very interested in FinNifty's movement on tomorrow's expiry. So we will make sure to analyze it again. Okay, thank you all for joining in, and Thank you for making it an interactive section. Until tomorrow. See you guys.